Hey, I think we should talk a little bit more about, well, not more, because I haven't even brought it up. What's it called? Constipation. No, not constipation. Confidence. How about we write it? The Panther King speaks with a low voice. He is calm. The professor is jiggly. Is that a word? He's sort of nervous. He's nervous and quick-movemented. So, what is confidence? Confidence is when you speak regardless of whether you know what you're talking about or not. Well, I'm lying. You can be confident precisely because you know. But you can be confident and be bullshitting too. Or not lying, but just not being aware of what you're saying. So bullshitting is not necessary, but it's sort of necessary. The professor is afraid. If he says the wrong thing, he could be killed. So he's doubting. Should I say this? Should I not? I'm not sure whether to tell him this or that, or to wear this, or have I got this, etc. In fact, me, the author, I'm not even afraid of not sure if this is correct. Yeah. What is confidence? Confidence, when you're confident, is that how you're saying the word? When you're confident, that word seems to mean sort of like you don't really know what you're saying. You can just say whatever you want, really. You could know what you're saying, but you could not. There is just this way of sort of being sure about it. Being sure that you want this and that you're going to get it this way and that you're going to do it that way and so on. And there is a surety about it, which I think the Panther King has got. The Panther King has got confidence. He's like, I want milk and I'm going to get it this way and I want it this way and I know that I'm going to want it this way and get it this way and so on. And so it doesn't really matter if he knows why he wants the milk or whether he wants it, or there are a lot of things that really he doesn't need to think about. He can just concentrate on knowing that he's going to get exactly what he wants, exactly how he wants it, and so on in this series of specifications that require him, in a sense, to just be really calm, because there's no fear that nothing it's going to happen the way he doesn't want it to. That sentence didn't make much sense, but you know. According to Google, confidence has to do with relying on something. Which I think that's basically the thing, right? The Panther King has a feeling that he knows everything's okay, you know. There's no way of failing, basically, or of not getting things right. Things are going to work out the way I want them to. The world is going to be basically the same as how I imagine it or how I want it to be. And there is going to be no difference at all. I know this, right? There is faith in this, absolute faith in the fact that the world is always going to be exactly how I imagine it to be. There is like a fusion between myself and the world, or my mind and the world, or something like that.